I'm genuinely afraid of my business going bankrupt. And honestly, I feel like I've been acting like a little victim. And I'm not afraid to say that. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the psychology world, in the, mindset development space, a lot of these mindset gurus are always saying, yo, listen, you have to be careful what you say after the words I am. So for instance, if you say I am a victim, right, you're more likely to activate your mindset to focus on victim thinking. Victim thinking includes thinking like a little victim, right? Complaining, right? Woe is me. Everybody owes me something. But the reason why I said that I'm kind of afraid of my business going into bankruptcy is because the reality is every time that you change to a new city, right? It doesn't matter what the business model is. For me, I'm a media professional specifically. I create content for speakers, coaches, and consultants. And I'm afraid that when I move and start, getting new clients in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, that I will be rejected, right? People won't take me seriously. I'm afraid that there will be, I don't know. I'm afraid that something bad is going to happen. But Winston Churchill said it best. He said that true courage is moving forward, right? Even though you're afraid. I'm going to put the quote on the screen. But the reality is, I believe that with all my heart, that what it truly means to be a victor, it means to be someone who is courageous. And despite not knowing, literally in a few days, I'm moving to Atlanta, right? To get some new business, to get some new clients. And if you're watching this in the future, I'm documenting this day because I promise you, moving into a new city can be a scary thing for some of us. But I also want to speak to you that no matter what that new thing is for you, maybe you're moving to a new city. Maybe you're starting a new career. Maybe it's something that you're trying for the first time. I know there's something you're scared to do, but there's only two ways you can go about it, right? Number one, the first way is you can say the words, I am a victim, and operate in that in your actions. You can be a victim in your actions. Here's what I mean by being a victim. Being a victim in your actions is saying that woe is me. This is hard. I'm not going to make it. I'm not good enough. Or you can be a victor, someone who says, I'm going to move forward despite being afraid, right? I'm going to courageously move forward. Being a victor means I'm going to move forward despite being afraid. I'm going to control what I control. Yes, I can't control the fact if someone rejects me, right? I can't control the fact if someone doesn't like my business. I don't care if they think that, what I'm doing is X, Y, and Z, but I can control me showing up every day. Right? Can I make sure that I'm getting up on time so that by 8 o'clock I'm calling somebody, or I'm going to a networking event, or I'm showing up to where people are? Because if I control what I control, right, then I'm going to move forward and just see what happens, right? Just move forward. And so I'm documenting today. Today is May 28th, 2025 as the recording of this video. And honestly, I want to invite you guys to continue to have a victor's thinking and not a victim's thinking. Listen to me. Like I said, I'm literally afraid. I'm moving to a new city. And this isn't my first time moving to a new city. Every time I move to a new city, people typically receive me very well. I'm very well spoken. I'm able to make friends. People like me, providing services to them. In fact, we just recorded some testimonials from the last place I was at just recently. And it's always been a great time. But I do also know that deep side in my stomach, I'd be lying to you if I said that I know that everything's going to work out. Right. And so I want to let you guys know as well that it's OK to have fear. It's OK to be human, but you can't stay there. Right. You got to move forward despite the fear. And that's what it means to be courageous. So, guys, look, that's today's message. Don't be a victim of your life. Be a victor of your life. I'm not saying that everything makes sense, right? I'm not saying that, even for me, I'm leaving Kentucky right now. I'm going to Atlanta and I'm trying to get some business going. But at the end of the day, I'm going to move forward. And so I'm going to try to lead by example in my own life. And I want to encourage you guys, look, no matter what you're going through, no matter if you're relocating, keep moving forward. And remember to be a victor and not a victim. So keep on showing up and keep on going forward. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.